What up, what up? My name is Ari Fitz, and I am non-monogamous. I have dated in a non-monogamous way for about 2 years now. It's been hard. It was really hard to kind of like figure out how to do it in a way that was like really honoring myself and also honoring my partners, and not being a fuckboy, because that's what immediately everyone hears when you hear that. I started dating this way because I really did feel like I wasn't capable of committing to people. And I think that that is a really good take. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, you have commitment issues. And I'm like, yeah, I guess so. But through my commitment issues, I was able to find a way of loving that really, really serves me. And it makes me sad sometimes that like monogamy does constrict a lot of people to staying in relationships that are comfortable, and they don't have they don't get to explore on the level that I do. The first thing that I learned when I started to date as a non-monogamous person is that you have to give yourself time to kind of like figure out what you want. And the second part to that is what you want right now may not be what you always want. And that's okay. I think the third thing that I've learned as a non-monogamous person is just like, it's cool to have this freedom. Like, it's so nice to have the freedom to explore love in a lot of different ways and figure out what exactly it is that I do want. And I think that that is one of the biggest and most beautiful things that I've gained from being non-monogamous, is that like, I always felt like in the past when I was dating as a monogamous person, I thought that, you know, if I met someone new, that it would take away from the relationship that I already had, that it would like strip that relationship from all the things that were good, because it was like, I just felt like I wasn't allowed to have feelings for multiple people at the same time. And if I was creating feelings for someone else or like developing feelings for someone new, that was in some way like showing that I wasn't fulfilled in the other relationship. And that just isn't the case. Dating this way took a while for me to like, because first I thought it was all about sex. First I thought it was just like, oh yeah, well, I'm just gonna fuck around and then never like invest myself into people. And then I felt how like that was just so draining, and like at a certain point I was just like, sex is not really all that I want. Like, I want more. I think I want a relationship. And so I was like, oh, well then does that mean that I want to be monogamous again? I'm like, nah, I just want multiple relationships. The relationships that I've built have helped me build stronger relationships with my family, better relationships with my friends. Like, being non-monogamous showed me how to build relationships in general and how to care about somebody. And I wouldn't give that up for the world. Like I really wouldn't give up that lesson for the world. Thank you all so much for watching. I will say that, you know, if you are inclined, just make sure that you're really, 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 really being communicative with your partners about what you're doing, about what you want, about what your rules are. Set them and know that people change and people evolve. And so like, if you need to like, just constantly be talking with your partners, and then you'll be good. All right, I'm done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.